You're traveling through an area of space and time, a dimension not only of masculinity and machismo, but of femininity, mainly K-Rod. Journey to a place where the toilet seat is always left up, and it's okay to scratch your ass and balls. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, House of Machismo.
Hey everybody, welcome. Hello, hi guys. How's everybody doing?
Good.
It's been a long time since I've seen you guys.
I think this is the first time we're all here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. In a long time. It's been a couple of weeks.
Power Rangers.
Sorry, I've been out. You said Power Rangers?
Yeah.
I love Power Rangers. The blue one's my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, Billy.
Of course it's blue, right?
Power of
Of course it's the Blue Ranger. Yeah.
Not because he's gay, but because he's blue and he's smart.
Yeah. And he's gay. But that's
Shut
okay. That's cool. That's all right. Well, I missed each and every one of you.
I miss Luis.
Yeah. I miss Luis too.
He can't hear me though.
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll get with the program soon enough.
He's here in body,
Anyway.
but not in spirit.
He's always like that though. You'll get used to it. That's why we have a fourth person on the show.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But no,
okay.
not him. No.
4.5.
So welcome back, guys.
4.5 fans.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
We'll talk a little bit about what you two have been up to. Not Luis. He hasn't been doing much. Yeah, it goes in there and it causes like electrical feedback.
Oh, that was. I will
Yeah.
throw this in your face.
Or just fucks up everything. It's like, oh, can't do a show.
hear that
Yeah.
the smoke.
He planned it along the whole time.
That's what he was researching. How to fuck
How to
up.
fuck up a sound mixer. Oh. Well, it's easy. You just kind of pick it up and smash it.
on your head.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But it's too heavy for Luis.
I like your hair, K-Ron.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's natural, right?
I will say it's a new look, but it's a new old look.
Yeah. Well, I do.
I went
enjoy
back
it.
to the 2010.
I wasn't a fan of your hair, the color and all that stuff.
Shut up.
Yeah, other people said, "Oh, that looks tight. That looks good." I'm like, "Why are you encouraging him and telling him all that crap?"
Because it was tight and that was fucking awesome.
It wasn't. No.
Chris liked it. He texted me. He's like, bro, I love your fucking hair.
What color is it now?
Oh, you didn't see?
Mm-mm.
Oh, go and show him.
I just see the Super Bowl hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
took it off.
Okay.
I went back to my days.
Professional.
Whatever that year was.
Did you get an office job or something?
Yeah. What
No.
happened?
Nah,
Did you get a piercing?
I'm starting. Yes, I got my ears pierced
Oh,
again.
okay. So I didn't know. I just noticed it right now.
We had a whole conversation about it right
I
now.
wasn't participating in that
I know.
conversation. I was trying to find out what Luis was listening to over there on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was just getting high and I didn't want to fuck with my hair anymore. So I went back to this, even though I still wear hats.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. So, I mean, I don't know why you even colored your hair if you wear hats, because you won't, you don't notice that.
And
at all.
yes, Super Bowl hat.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So 50% of us wear caps, and the other half
yeah.
are proud of our hair.
Well, technically it's not 50% because it's 5 of us.
It's 50%.
No, it's not. It's more like
50%. Oh, God.
20.
20. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway.
20 each is 40%.
Yes.
And K-Rod, you're good with math, right? Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be good with math,
Yes.
right? You said like you had some sort of accounting thing
Yes.
that's not quite a degree because you never finished or something. So
finish.
have student loans you have to pay back.
I did finish.
Oh, you did finish?
Yes.
Okay, but it's a certificate, right?
Yes.
I don't remember what it was, but you were telling me.
Yes.
So you're supposed to be good at math?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Out of practice now.
I haven't practiced.
Okay. Well, you moved to an apartment.
I did.
Oh, shit.
So what happened?
I moved to an apartment.
Oh, I know that. But did you take your roommate with you?
Well, they agreed, yes. Because I told them, I was like, if they want to come, I was like, if you come, I'll get 2 rooms. If you don't, I'll just get 1. Or just get 2 for my son to have his other room by himself. So I was like, you know what? Just come over, and why are you going to waste money? And another one, you just come with me.
Okay.
So they came with me.
Okay. So it's you, Laura,
Evan.
Evan. Okay. And tell us about the apartment. Is it nice? Is it
Yeah.
rat-filled, infested, roaches?
3-bedroom,
And
2-bath.
It's in
Yeah.
the ghetto. Actually, it is.
What kind of amenities do we?
Wait, you
are we
said
working
two?
with?
You said 2 bedroom, 3 baths.
3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
2-bedroom, 3-bath.
yeah, yeah.
Two and two.
Okay.
Two.
He wanted to make sure that there were a lot of bathrooms.
2 floor plan.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude, I need that.
Is it an upstairs, downstairs?
Downstairs,
Do you
first
like
floor.
your neighbors?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, I got the apartment Wednesday. I still haven't lived in
What's the
there.
name of the apartment?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stucco on the exterior or brick, veneer? What are we doing? What kind of?
Chris is a professional
Yes.
in this field. Like,
I'm like, yes.
I mean, Chris is a professional in this field. He like inspects
Yeah.
buildings and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so the wall looks like that.
Okay. Drywall,
The floor does not look like this.
gypsum board.
So not carpet,
No.
So you got the vinyl plank.
It's the one that looks like wood.
Wood, yeah.
Yes.
You got the vinyl plank.
but it's not real wood.
No.
Okay.
It's all over the apartment. It has the kitchen, stainless steel appliances.
everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Is it U-shaped kitchen or galley?
Yes.
Galley is like it's all straight. Like you
All
have
straight.
the appliances on one side and
And then
sink on the other.
U-shape is like horseshoe U-shaped.
Okay. No. It's yeah, fridge and sink are right here.
Yeah.
Stove and whatever.
It's on the other side. Yeah,
So it's galley.
galley.
Yeah.
Sure. My name is Keith, but whatever. It's a
My
Keith.
my question that I actually wanted to ask you is like, do you have your washer and dryer, or you have
Not
like
yet.
a laundry room?
Oh no, I got the connections, but I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
got anything that yet. The only thing that's in the apartment right now is my TV.
That's it.
Yes,
Necessities.
because I'm
Yeah.
still living at home. I'm still at home. Because I ordered. Oh my god, adulting is fucking hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
I've heard that.
It's true.
Like
that.
I ordered a bunch of everything's brand new that I ordered.
Ooh.
Everything, basically.
Where are you getting the money for this?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, you're K-Rod.
K-Rod
I
gets
thank God
the
I have a
money.
good, decent job now.
Oh, okay.
You got the bag.
You want to take us out to dinner one time?
Yeah,
Okay, that'd be
take you
great.
out.
All right.
pay you back, Marty.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just ordered brand new couches, or sofas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Same. What's the difference between a couch and a sofa?
I don't know. They're just different names for something. I mean, that's
Sectional?
all-
Did you
yeah.
get the sectional?
It has 3.
Okay.
What's that?
So then you got like you got a couch with like a love seat.
No. I didn't get the love seat. I got 2 of those.
Okay.
The same 3.
Okay. It's got 3 cushions on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's just all going to be
So you got
covered
3
in
sofas.
cereal and
Yeah.
crap.
I got these right
Are they
here.
leather? Or are they fabric or
Fabric leather?
fabric leather?
What does that mean?
That.
Okay. Yeah. So that's like a theater seat type.
Oh
couch
God, really?
with the recliners in them.
Yeah, they're electrical.
Oh,
they
that's,
have lights. That middle
Cup holder.
one, the top fucking bends, and you get extra cup holders and a wireless charger. So you
Yeah.
can just put your phone on top and it charges.
It's like you're in a F-150
Oh,
cab.
yeah.
Yeah, so
jeez.
I got that.
So you weren't really going for appearance, obviously. You were going for convenience.
Actually, I like those.
Oh, you do?
I really do.
Oh, okay.
Well, me and Laura like those.
Oh, okay.
They were like
All right.
eye candy. We just saw them like, oh shit, and the way they feel when you sit on them. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
But those kind you can't really like take a nap on, right? Because they're like seats.
Yeah, but if you recline that
They're
shit,
more like seats. Yeah, you can take a nap in the recliner.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you can't lay
but-
across all 3 of the seats.
But I'm
'cause
old
they're
school.
all kind of puffy,
Yeah.
right?
yes, they're cushiony.
Yeah, they're cushiony.
I'm old school. I like to just kind of lay across on a couch, and not have like individual
that's why you have a bed.
compartments.
I
Yeah,
can lay
but sometimes, like when I want to take a nap, I don't exactly just want to lay down on my
Yeah.
bed. That's
you
like
recline.
That's like going night sleep.
Night juice?
Yeah,
Naps are good on the couch.
yeah,
sometimes,
dude. They can't do that on whatever that is. It's not a
Yeah.
couch. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know what
can.
it is.
It's like theater seats and on a couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you have a TV that's going to complement them.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's my big ass TV that I put in the living room. That's the only thing that's up right now.
What size
okay.
the TV?
75.
Nice.
Is it really?
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm asking.
And
God,
then
I'm not
I still got to
accusing
hook
you.
up my soundboard because I put it all in the wall,
Yeah, yeah.
and I did the full motion where it could just move.
Okay.
Soundbar, I got to hook that up when I get home. Got those couches. Got a whole brand new bedroom set for us and my son. What else?
Nice swimming pool at the property?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
And they're still remodeling. I'm like, what the fuck? You're gonna fix that? I told her, like, I'm gonna fix this. It already looks nice.
Did you ever look at the Seville like I was telling you about?
No.
You never looked at it?
Well, we looked at the
Okay.
pictures, but I've been wanting this one. This location.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying that was a pretty good, inexpensive apartment. I mean,
Location.
it's really good.
It's
Yeah.
all about location.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
right off of 75. I mean, Oscar and I used to live there. Not together, but separate separate times.
Same room, one bedroom.
Yeah, right. Yeah, separate types.
Yeah, but we bought a bunch of fucking stuff.
It's conveniently next to some shopping stuff. Like
It's-
a CVS is on the corner usually, or Walgreens.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
Okay, but you were saying that it was like really close to White Rock Lake. Like, can you see the lake, or are you just kind of like? Because he used to tell me that, hey, I live in Garland, and technically,
I never said I lived in Garland.
He
I lived in
said
Dallas.
he lived in
I lived in
Garland.
Dallas. You said you live in Garland. I'm like, no, it's
No,
in Dallas.
He's all
we're
like, I
slowly
live
getting
in-
to the location.
Well, he said right off of White Rock
Now
Lake.
we know you're on the east side of 75.
Yeah. No, they were say 5.
Oh.
I'm by 30.
Oh, no, you're by 30.
Yeah.
I'm by 30.
No, what is your exact address?
No.
If you don't mind disclosing. No one listens. No one important listens to the show. What
Yeah,
is
they
it?
do.
What's the?
Where are the
address?
main intersections?
No.
Because they can narrow down the apartment from there.
Yeah.
Some smart people over there is going to decipher this.
I
And
know.
they're going to be like, hey, K-Rod, I love you. They're not going to do that.
They're
No
gonna,
one's
have,
going to be
they're
like
gonna
that.
have a sign out
No
there.
one's going to give a fuck.
Now, do you
realize
get
how many fucks they're gonna
do you have a
give?
carport spot or a garage?
I haven't got one yet.
Or anything? Do they got these? At
But
the
Have you
They got
signed?
'em.
It sounds like, God, have you even signed a lease?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, I don't have that yet.
Well, I mean, it's up to me if I want the fucking spot.
Yeah.
But
right.
Yeah, you could buy those. You can get those later.
yeah, but as soon as you walk, I mean, you drive in the gate, my apartment's right there
Now, where's your roommate going to go?
in the other room.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
it's- it
They got their
kinda slipped my mind.
own bathroom, or what do you want to call
Mm-hmm.
it? Bath. What's a restroom? What's the difference between a restroom and a bathroom?
Bathroom has a bathtub in it. Restroom just has a toilet and maybe a sink.
And
Full,
you can
full
rest.
bath.
So
Yeah.
hopefully a sink.
And then you got powder rooms, which are just the sink and the toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they call them. But
Is that what the? Is
I
that,
call 'em half bath.
I was about to say, is that the half one?
it's a half bath.
It's a lot of tomato, potato,
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
Oranges, apples, same thing.
Well, I mean,
You eat
because
it.
you got to. I don't know. Louis should probably know more about bathrooms than I do, but I do.
Well,
But yeah, you got the half bath.
no, I don't have that. It's full.
Okay, so
Both-
there's a
two-
shower or
two-
tub in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
so
of
then that's a full bathroom,
on both of them.
unless there's no sink, and if that's the case, I don't want to use
You
it.
got a fireplace?
No.
No fireplaces.
No.
That's probably best.
Yes, because of my son knowing him. Yeah.
Does it have a gym? Does it have a gym?
It has its own. Like you can go in there. And you get 24. I think they said 24-hour access.
Yeah. Okay.
It has its own.
Are you going to use it?
No.
All right.
What
No,
kind of
but it's cool.
question is
It's cool for it to be there, right?
that? They have that Peloton shit, whatever that fuck that is.
I don't know what that is.
One of those studios?
Yeah, I don't-
Peloton studio bike?
Yeah.
Like a bike? With
She's
the
like, we have
screen?
Peloton. I'm like, okay, great. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know what the
Like-
fuck that is.
And I saw the name and said Peloton. I'm like, oh, it's just a regular fucking little thing.
But you get regular people to go in there because those are really serious about working out. Won't go to those kind of gyms. They'll go to like a 24-hour fitness, LA, whatever is it called. I don't know what those gyms are.
LA Fitness.
Yeah.
Street,
Yeah, exactly.
Gold's
So,
Gym.
so you'll get the people that just kind of casually use them.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah. So far, those neighbors look all right. Look,
are they ugly?
they look like they have money.
Are they ugly?
Huh?
Are your neighbors ugly?
I
Or
don't
are they
know.
pretty?
I have not seen
Yeah,
them.
you're going to have people above you stomping on the floor.
Yeah, you got to get your broomstick. Kinda,
You're going to have
ready.
the young couple next door having domestic disputes every week. I remember my apartment days.
I don't think I don't think those are there. These are more like
Oh, you don't
This-
know. It takes all kinds.
Oh, man.
It's all sort of social, whatever. You know, it's
shut
Yeah.
up, Marty.
You're going to have the kid next door that's, in his teens throwing parties when his mom's out of town, single mom.
Yeah, I'll be there next door too.
right. Yeah. Boom, boom. Is
These
this
are all
your,
experiences I had in my old apartment.
is this your first time living in an apartment?
No,
Oh, okay.
I've had a couple.
Like on your own, living in an apartment?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
What else? Yeah, I probably wasted over 5,000 on buying everything.
Where did you get this money?
Yeah, how's the rent at this place? Is it pretty decent in your eyes?
Now, yes. Back
Yeah.
then, it would have been fuck.
Yeah.
I've been mighty. I need help.
Rent is
trust me, I wouldn't have picked
right
up my
now.
phone.
Rent is crazy.
I would not have picked up my phone.
I
I've been like, oh God, Keith is calling me. He must want something. It's like, this is not home. I'd much rather get the news broken by text than by phone call.
Hey, buddy.
I just speak from experience, dude. That's why it's like, no, he's calling. That's bad news. Him and Luis,
Ooh.
whenever they call. That's different because I'm like, something's up or something like that. But I think the last time Luis called is because he was just bored. And that was okay. That was
he
cool.
misses you.
Yeah. That's been a long time, though.
So I on my quick trip, since we're talking about new apartments, I visited a friend when I was in Chicago, and she was showing me her new apartment complex. So it's
Chi-town.
like two mid-rise buildings. I don't know. They're probably 15 stories tall, maybe 20. And there are two towers, one across the street. It's a narrow street. They're close to each other to where they could build a fourth floor connection to where they could walk between the buildings. So she was showing me around her amenities, okay? And the amenities blew my balls off. I have never seen a place. I've been to all kinds of apartment places,
right?
Public housing, crappy ones, and all the way to market rate ones, brand new ones. This place had a podcast studio in it.
Ooh.
Like, you need to go to Chicago.
State-of-the-art recording studio for you could do voiceovers or whatever in it, right? It wasn't necessarily just for podcasts.
Right.
Kind of looked like this with
thank
microphones set up, like a real deal thing. Microphone set up, soundboards, computers, big screen TV. You go into another room, it kind of looks like a clubhouse where you could rent it out, and it has like a little bar kitchenette thing.
Yeah.
It had a stage there with drums, guitars, a keyboard. You could have a whole band go in there and record.
I'm not sure I want that in an apartment.
It was a separate recording studio.
They probably have light soundproof.
But it was on a particular floor where all these amenities are. And it's just like, it's a big concrete building. I'm sure it doesn't bother people.
Some guy's like, this is the perfect place to raise a family.
I was like, wow, that blew me away. I never seen anything like that. You go into another room, it's a private movie theater for the place.
I've heard about that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I've seen some
they
places
had,
like that.
Like maybe 3 rows of like 5 across theater seating, and then big, canvas for a screen.
God, imagine watching porn.
Does your place have a podcast studio, K-Rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had
it has 4.
It was on the 5th floor or something. They had a 5th floor because it was a mid-rise building. So and then it had a patio, a rooftop pool. Okay, and then all around the rooftop pool, you could walk from one building to the next building, and it's all green landscaped, right? With benches where you could just sit down and relax. There's a spot where you can take your dog, or you could do yoga outside, or sit down and read a book.
There's some places in downtown Dallas that are kind of like that.
Yeah.
You should have. That's where the Mosaic downtown. Perfect. Would have been perfect.
So I've been wanting to go to downtown.
So it was a studio apartment is what she had. Okay,
yeah.
Studio, no bedroom.
Yeah.
And she had a bathroom in it. It was about,
well, that's good.
About 600 and change square feet, probably, if that. $1,800.
What the fuck?
And that's the cheap one.
Yeah, well, surprisingly, Dallas is kind of getting to that point now because there's so many more apartments now. Like even just Oak Cliff and then North Dallas and then right around what is that road? Denton Drive and all that stuff. They're just building like a shit ton of apartments.
Yeah.
Like who the fuck is gonna fill all these apartments? And they're not, they're not as tall as what they get in Chicago. Here you'll probably get about maybe 4 or 5 stories.
Well, they do it that way so they don't have to fall under certain regulations when they're building them.
Yeah.
So they can pop them up as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Anything over 4 stories, you got to be either 3 or 4 stories. You fall under OSHA regulations.
Yeah.
And then you got to start following all this shit to build.
And they just want to build them fast.
They keep them 3 stories or the 4-story with no living space on
like
the ground.
businesses on the
so
bottom.
They can stay away from those regulations and they can build them
because there's a
with
place
rapid speed
right over here on Northwest and Lemon. There's some apartment complexes. They look really nice, but they have like all these businesses down below. I like that idea, and I like the fact that that's kind of cool. It's like a community in there.
Right.
I would never live in it though.
This place was amazing. It was in a prime spot too of the city. You just walk downstairs and you're in a neighborhood where it's like coffee shops and bars and restaurants, and just it was a hot spot in the city. You know, it's
Like-
called River West over there. So
Well, one of the not apartment complex, one of the high-rise buildings in downtown Dallas. Let's see, it's a really nice. They have an awesome pool. It's kind of a maze. I remember the security guy took me and a friend all the way up to the top, like the roof, and it was an amazing view, dude. Like you just walk off you can literally just walk off the edge. There was no ledge.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't getting near there, but
Of course, you're afraid of heights.
yeah, yeah. I think I stood like 15, 20 feet from the edge.
I'll stay by the door.
It was quite windy up there too. Yeah, but this place had like several famous football players from other cities who lived there. So they didn't have anybody from the Dallas Cowboys living there, but from other teams they actually had, and one of them would come in every off season. So he would move, meaning that they reserved this apartment just for him. But when he was done, he would move his stuff out, but they keep it for him.
yeah,
So they took us inside. And it was nice. It was like 2 stories and different angle windows, so you can see it was like a corner apartment.
yeah.
But when his season was over, he'll come back with all his shit and then live there in the off season and stuff. And I remember the pool was one of those infinity pools, and there was like a movie screen.
What's an infinity pool?
Infinity pool kind of looks like it just kind of goes off the edge, and it just looks like it goes
you
on
don't see
forever.
an edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes
Is it
over the
glass?
edge.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get in that either. I'm like, no, that's too close.
Yeah.
But I remember they used to do photo shoots and stuff there. Like there would be companies that actually pay these complexes, not complexes, I don't know what they call them, but to do photo shoots and stuff like in their facilities. They would have like I think every apartment has like a community room or something like that. But this one just had like, it was just amazing. They had like a pool tables, but like fancy ass, chairs and stuff like that, and you reserve them. Obviously they didn't have like actual keys.
Yeah.
Like that's old.
Oh, speaking of, not to say keys, my fucking key's weird.
Is it a
What
fob?
you got?
What's a what?
Is it a fob?
What's that?
It's like a thing that's not even a key. You just kind of get close to your door and it opens it.
No, it's like this small, and the end is like all oval shaped. So it goes in, and then that thing, what the fuck is a mosquito? That thing beeps, and then you just turn it and open it.
So do you have a keypad also on your door
No.
for key entry? Just pad. Okay.
Yeah, because that key is like this big, and the end, I guess you can say it looks like one of these port or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I
then you
guess
just put it in,
it's
and
just
that thing beeps, and you turn it.
It's
opens.
just an odd shaped key.
Yeah, I guess they don't want you going to Home Depot making copies of it.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's become popular now. Then I've seen in some newer built apartments a digital keypad they'll use now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or funky new thing other than just a deadbolt lock.
Well, I know also like in those apartments I was telling you about, that they have those little fob things where if you don't live on the floor, you're not allowed on that floor.
Oh yeah.
So if you can use your thing on the elevator, bloop, and then it'll take you to your floor or a certain amount, meaning that if you live on the 12th floor, then you can't go above the 12th floor.
Oh shit.
You probably can't even get to the 8th floor.
Maybe,
It probably
yeah.
just lets you get to your floor.
Yeah.
And the amenities, whatever.
Yeah. So
I do want to get that ring.
The ring doorbell.
ring?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to get that.
oh yeah.
A lot of people have those.
Yeah, because everywhere where I deliver, it freaks me out every time. Because I push it, it's this ring. I push it, I went in there, and they're like, "Yeah, can I help you?" I'm like, "What?" And it's like right there,
It's
and they
good,
can see you.
especially if you get a lot of packages yourself.
See, that's what I don't know how that works in apartments. Or now about packages.
I've seen them at apartments. People have them at their apartments. They'll install them.
Yeah, no, I asked, and I was like, "Can I?" No, I'm talking about the packaging. Like, do they deliver at the office or they put it there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I want that ring
You
thing.
might have to make those arrangements. Yeah.
Yeah, I want that ring thing. So if they put it there, the camera's there, and I could just fucking look.
Now, do you have garbage service?
Yes.
You do? That's awesome.
Valet,
And happy
cool.
ending service.
valet trash.
Yeah, because a friend of mine recently moved into an apartment. It's not a fancy one, but yeah, you just put your garbage outside your door and they come and pick it up.
Okay, do you put the whole fucking bin thing or just the bag?
Just a bag. There's no
Okay.
bin. I don't. Is there a bin?
Sometimes they'll give you a bin.
Yeah.
So your
No, 'cause
trash is not leaking all over the breezeway.
'cause
Yeah.
my brother-in-law's on his place. Oh, his is nice too. He leaves a whole thing out there.
Yeah.
And then just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if they provide you a bin, then yeah, I just kind of hold off on my garbage for about a week and just kind of see what everyone else does.
I would do that.
yeah, and then
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, and then afterwards, then put it out or do whatever it is that they do.
I seen the trash chute is starting to come back a lot too, and a lot of new builds. They're putting trash chutes on every floor.
Oh, when you throw it, it goes.
and just collects on the ground floor.
Oh, that'd be so cool! You can put kids and they can slide. Whee!
Yeah.
They
Throw
can
a
slide.
body down there. I mean,
yeah,
like,
actually, they probably die. That's probably not a good idea, dude. Yeah, like come on.
so we should
Evan.
go try it for me.
Yeah, right. You can
Fun
probably
slide.
slide down through there.
So how much is those Ring doorbells?
I don't know how much they are. I
'Cause
don't
I've seen
They
a
vary.
few.
They vary in price. They can be like inexpensive.
Because I've seen one just that, or
Yeah.
someone that it comes with fucking cameras.
Yeah.
So I've seen like a multiple. I need.
You just need one for your door.
Yeah, I need a.
Now, are you allowed to barbecue on your balcony?
I don't know.
Probably
It is
not.
pretty big, but at the pool there's 2 grills.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to barbecue around the pool where everyone else can just show up and it's like, hey.
No, that's where you rub it in their face. You like, they smell that fucking like. Oh, it smells so good.
I remember living in an apartment, and I did enjoy the pool. I don't know how to swim, but I would enjoy the pool, but I would only go like in the 3 feet, 4
He
feet
says that with
area.
his feet like this.
Yeah.
Just-
And it's just so weird. I think I just like the idea of just being in the water, but I didn't really care to swim anyway. And I remember that there were these people that were playing nearby. It was a family, and I was getting kind of annoyed, but I was like, oh well, there's nothing I can do. And then all of a sudden, I start hearing like all this splashing and stuff behind me. And when I turned and looked, I see this little boy in the water.
Oh.
And he's trying to jump out of the water. And so then I just reached down and just picked up this little boy.
Yeah.
And then he just starts crying immediately. And I'm like, oh, look, I'm thinking, I saved this kid's life.
I'm a hero.
I was like, I'm a hero. It's like, oh, that's so cool. Oh my God. So then the parents, I guess this is the difference, because the apartment complex that I was living in, man, this mom, you think she would have been happy?
She came over. Get your hands off my kid.
No. She started yelling at that boy. Boy, I
yeah,
told
yeah.
you not to get.
Yeah.
I told you not to do this.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
And I'm like, I'm just getting this look from this kid. It's like, can you just drop me in the water? It's just
Put me
easier.
back in.
Just end.
Yeah.
Put me back in. I had a 3rd-story apartment in Allen, Texas when I first lived in Texas, moved down here. And it had a perfect view of the pool and the basketball court. My balcony showed I can see all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I would always see, after hours, people sneaking into the pool or to the hot tub and
Banging
having
in the
parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mostly teenage kids would be sneaking out there, and you could hear them off the patio doing teenage stuff like truth or dare or some shit like that. You would
Marco.
always see.
Yeah.
One time I seen a group of small younger boys. I wouldn't say they're well into their teens, but they went and ran into where the pool equipment is, where all the pumps are in the
Yeah.
enclosure, and they're in there like smoking weed. I could tell that they're in there like being real quiet, trying to smoke weed, because you could see little puffs of smoke coming up.
You're
every
like, I
now
like
and
what
then.
these kids are
Like, What are
doing.
these kids up to?
It's like-
yeah.
Let me show you how to smoke weed. No.
Then my fiance at the time would always have to, run out there at 10 p.m. because somebody wants to start playing basketball at 10 p.m. because the half basketball court was right there too. Yeah, apartments are a different thing.
Which brings me to another thing.
I didn't do it.
You need to be respectful of delivery people
Yeah.
when it comes to apartments. Okay.
Delivery.
Delivery. I'm talking about like Amazon.
Yes.
I'm talking about like pizza and food and
Yes.
all that stuff.
Yes.
Because from my experience, the apartments do not make it very easy for delivery people, like at all. And people who live in apartments can be so freaking lazy that they literally want you to bring it right to their door. Security gates, all that stuff, whatever. They want it at their door. It's like, dude, there's like a security gate. How are they supposed to get in?
Yeah.
And then from there, now they have to track down your building. They have to track down your apartment number, which
your building number first off.
Yeah, your building number.
You go to some of these places and they number these buildings weird.
Yeah.
Like they'll give them their own separate address, and then you got to figure out, what the fuck, 102-3542 Melody Lane. It's like,
Wait, how do you know my address? Nah.
But yeah, we all been there. You said you deliver, right? Yeah. Deliver things. You know how difficult it is to get in buildings.
Well, I don't deliver in apartments, but yeah, no, I've been to those places.
Yeah, I used to deliver all kinds of different things, and going to apartments was always a struggle. Commercial properties. Yeah. You got to get past security, the secretary guy or lady. You got to get past dogs. It's just a mess. Yeah. Then you got to double park in most places and then hope no one's trying to back out while you're parking. And
then you don't tip.
Where you going to leave the truck,
Yeah, my shit don't fit in an apartment. I drive a 26-foot box truck.
A 26 foot box truck.
Yeah. No, but I like where I'm at because I'm literally because I already planned that. I'm like, I'm ready by the entrance. So I could be like, hey, just go there and I'll meet you. Boop,
yeah.
Boop. And plus, the way I open the gate is through my phone.
Nice.
So
just convenience.
I'm just saying, just had to put it out there, because it's not cool for people.
I'll start bitching.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I want my food now.
I want it here at my table.
Yeah.
You come inside my house, feed it to me.
Yeah.
I like to give a nice, ice cold beverage sometimes to my delivery people.
I thought about that, but then I'm thinking that maybe they think I'm trying to poison them.
Well, it's always in a bottle that's sealed.
Oh, okay.
I'm a roofie.
I thought you were just going to give it to like in a mug or something.
I thought you meant like you were going to pour it to them in their mouth.
Yeah.
Pack of Gatorade, I'll give them a bottle of Gatorade.
Come on in. Let me give you this back massage here.
This happy ending.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a tip.
A piece of pie.
No.
I'm going to give you my
that's
tip.
Wrong. That's wrong. You're going to get canceled.
Do
you want to get canceled?
Oh, they say cancer.
No, canceled.
No.
Well, cancel is much worse than cancel.
Who's going to cancel them?
Yeah.
Just talking about like, raping your delivery person, giving them the tip and all that stuff.
That's what they do in porn.
Yeah.
Porn is real.
Oh, the shit that happens in porn?
Yes, it's real.
No, it's not.
Fantasy.
It doesn't happen at all.
Yes, it does.
It does not, because I don't have women delivery drivers. All my delivery drivers are men and
old
and they're like retired people that, it's like, hey there.
He's not retired.
Oh.
He's not old.
No, but he's not going to be in porn.
They're always on the phone, too. They always got, like, some pods in, and they're delivering, and you think they're talking to you, but they're talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who delivers from my local Domino's, he's retired. He's actually a retired veteran.
Oh, yeah.
And but he does this to just kind of keep busy, which is cool and all that. But, my God, he talks a lot. And I'm like, don't you have other deliveries and all that? I mean, I would like to pretend to sit and listen, but I'm like,
my pizza's getting cold.
My street's pretty damn busy, and it's like you can't stay there very long, but anyway. And then my Jimmy John's delivery guy, he speaks mainly Spanish and all that, which is cool and all that, but he's attempting to speak English.
I'm getting a little trend that all your food is delivered.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Domino's, Jimmy John's.
Well, I haven't delivered I haven't delivered. I haven't ordered Domino's like in months. So hopefully that guy's still kicking.
Back in the day when they had video stores,
Blockbuster.
Back in my city, we had little mom and pop video stores, and they had a delivery service. That was awesome. Mm-hmm. It would be one night we ordered Chinese food. The Chinese shows up. We ordered a couple movies.
The Chinese just happened to show up.
The Chinese food.
Luis,
shows
you were
up.
right. They are trying to move in on us.
We order a couple movies. The movies get delivered to the house. That was beautiful.
We didn't have that here.
I don't think we.
That was big city living.
Chicago's a little bit different than
Chi-town.
Like a lot of
way
different.
All kinds of different businesses willing to come to your doorstep, but that's no longer in existence because movie places aren't around anymore.
Yeah.
So
was there a Blockbuster over there?
Oh yeah, we had Blockbuster.
So that was everywhere.
But I mean, Blockbuster didn't become big until like the mid to late 90s. We had other companies too up there.
Yeah. No, we had there was places like hole in the wall places.
Yeah, mom and pop stores
yeah.
too that would do it.
I call it hole in the wall.
K-Rod, I will give you $20 if you can sing me the Blockbuster theme.
There's a fucking thing from Blockbuster.
Okay, never mind. I already know it.
Blockbuster.
No. It's
who are you gonna call? Blockbusters.
No. It's a Blockbuster. Wait, what is it?
I didn't even know how to fucking.
Man, you. Oh,
he messed you up. You put another tune in your head and just put Blockbuster.
I just remember at the end. It's like, wow, what a difference.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Blockbuster
Blockbuster Video.
What's the Blockbuster
theme
Video.
song?
Wow, what a difference
Damn, I used to love going to Blockbuster.
in renting Sister Act. Or was that just
Just
me?
renting video games.
Yeah.
I used to rent video games a lot there.
See, I didn't jump on the video game bandwagon with Blockbuster. No, not at all.
It says Blockbuster.
Well, that's because it says it.
Theme UK. Ha!
No. Yeah. Anyway, we're past that already. It's okay, K-Rod.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a theme song. I didn't even know they had a commercial.
Yeah, Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back to those hole-in-one ones. In order to get a movie, it was like a little circle magnet, and you just pull it off. You got to take it to the front, and they had a number and everything.
And
it was for VHS.
They'll put it in your case.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Be Kind, Rewind.
I
like that
always
movie.
made sure that I did.
Did you ever see that movie?
What?
Be Kind, Rewind.
Yeah, whoa, remind me of that.
It was with Jack Black,
Never
I
seen
think.
Jack Black.
Yeah, Be Kind, Rewind. Like he started making his own movies. I think, because I think they
feel like-
deleted it or something, so he had to
feel like I
record
remember
everything.
that. I feel like I remember that, but it's been a while.
Yeah,
I'll have
no,
to look
but
that
yeah,
up.
I remember that we had to rewind, but we bought the little car one, little car VHS,
The one that looks like a car that just rewinds.
yeah, it just
super
rewinds
fast.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you turn it back.
Yes, I remember that.
That was fancy.
Yes.
Ours was yellow.
God, is this what it feels like to be Luis? Well, like, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Luis is here.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a break. 'Cause
you.
it's getting hot in here. That's why it's 76 degrees. It's actually about 77 degrees near the surface here.
Oscar, you can leave. You're
Yeah.
too hot.
Late
Yeah.
fees.
And then when we'll come back, we'll get into Chris's trip to Chicago.
Oh, man.
What I like to call Chi-Town. Is it
In
Chi-Town?
Miami.
The Windy Apple.
The Windy Apple. Yes.
Windy Apple.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys.
The candy apple.
They are just one step away from an OnlyFans page. You're listening to House of Machismo.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, 'cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. Well, I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky
is House of Machismo. Oh, yes. Hello there, and welcome to House of Machismo, a show of classic content, stimulating conversation, giving K-Rod a verbal what for, and good old-fashioned tomfoolery. This is House of Machismo.
Hello, my House of Machismo peeps. This is Marty with House of Machismo. I want to tell you about the awesome weather that we've been having. I've been barbecuing. Luis has bought another kayak. So you know what this means, right? Spring is here, and it's time that we all started venturing outdoors into our backyards. By doing so comes a little problem, though. Those damn bugs. If you have a roach problem or a termite problem, bed bugs, even fleas and ticks, mosquitoes, then Manny Perez is the guy who you want to call. He is the proud owner of Assurance Pest and Termite. This family-owned business established itself in North Texas for the last 16 years. He is also licensed by the Texas Department of Agriculture, so he knows what he's talking about. Go ahead and quiz him on the spot. He doesn't mind. Assurance Pest and Termite will give you free estimates. They can do pre-treatments before the problem even begins. They are bilingual in Spanish, which is pretty cool. I mean, do you know how to say termite in Spanish? Because I sure don't. The reviews from his clients speak for themselves. Manny is amazing. Manny's the absolute best. I'm happy with the service. And now let's read the reviews from the exterminating company. Anyway, I'm telling you, Assurance Pest and Termite is great. They aim to satisfy. Give them a call or a text. 214-998-3989, 214-998-3989, or visit assurancepest.com. Call now.
Oh my God. This announcer job is hard work. I don't think I can keep going. My throat is so sore.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You're the one singing 80s top hits at the top of your lungs. Now come on, Ian. Just one more take. You can do it.
You said that 5 takes ago. I'm starting to not believe you.
It's okay. We're almost done.
But I'm so thirsty.
You can have a drink when I say you can have a drink. Look, all you have to do is say how House of Machismo can turn your day around, make you laugh when you need it. I even think it helps cure infertility and erectile dysfunction. But I'm not a doctor, but I have seen plenty of YouTube videos.
Okay, let's get this over with. You want me to include how anyone can listen on Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio?
Yes. You want to sing one more top 80s hit?
Yes.
2, 3, go.
She's a super freak, she's super freaky, yow. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother.
so fine, there's no telling where the money went. Simply irresistible. She's all mine, there's no other way to go. She's unavoidable, I'm backed against the wall. She gives me feelings that I've never felt before. I'm breaking promises, she's breaking every law. She used to look good to me, now I find her simply irresistible. She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went down. Simply irresistible. She's all mine, there's no other way to go. Her methods are inscrutable. The proof is irrefutable. Ooh, she's so completely kissable. Our lives are indivisible. Yeah, yeah. She's a crazy, you know her. She's a powerful force. You're a blast to the phone when there's no other chord. Well, she used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible. She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. Simply irresistible. She's all mine, there's no other way to go. Simply irresistible. She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. Simply irresistible. She's all mine, there's no other way to go. Simply irresistible.
Welcome back to House of Machismo with Marty, Luis, Chris, and K-Rod. You're listening to House of Machismo.
See, I told you you're going to be on there.
It's official.
Now you just got to do me a favor and say funny stuff so that I can start splicing in audio clips. You and K-Rod.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I always say funny stuff. He just never.
There's
Put
either
it on.
music playing in the background, or there's nothing's being recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say funny stuff, I think. It's just you don't think I'm funny.
I don't know. I mean, that's the stuff that you do say. Just kind of go.
That's enough. At least
You know, like
I
that.
at least got a
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Like.
I don't want to like make somebody laugh like for the whole time.
You need to make us laugh to the point where we're gonna pee.
Can I just punch you so you can pee?
No, because I don't think you punch very hard.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I don't think you do.
Can you make me
But
some
then you
jokes then?
might surprise me, huh?
Can you make me some jokes then?
But yeah, I'll write your material for you, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, and make it kind of,
You're my ghostwriter.
it could be like your, like your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer or something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Luis can help too. He's funny.
Luis is very hilarious.
Yeah, you're
Look at
funny.
him. Look at that.
See?
See?
He can write.
That's
See,
super.
Perfect.
Yeah. Luis says stuff that kind of throws you
Off.
and so that's what makes it funny.
Stupid. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
you know.
stupid. That's what he's trying to say.
He'll say, just kill them all. I'm like, oh, that's clever, and we'll go ahead and splice that in there.
It's dry and dark.
Yeah, but what he was really talking about were like ants, or something like that. So,
I want to be that cool.
that's what makes him funny.
How do I be that cool? I already got the short hair like you. The gray's not there yet, but or platinum. Sorry,
It's not gray. I colored it.
it's platinum.
Platinum, dude. Platinum.
I have to have that sexy bod you have.
Sexy dad bod,
Dad
dude.
bod.
That mom car you have. I didn't know who the fuck it was.
Minivan.
Yeah. At first I thought it was him because I was
Dude, that's
like,
got a
oh.
Hellcat engine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
He's got to go
It's
pick
a
up
sleeper.
he's got to pick up some groceries right afterwards,
He turns on. It's like, roar.
Yeah. Some dry cleaning and all that.
No, but yeah, when I first got, I thought it was him, and then I was like, wait, I see somebody eating. Nope, it's Luis.
A sandwich.
Yeah, he was eating a sandwich behind our backs.
The chicken salad sandwich.
Yes.
Evidently, he didn't want to share the other half with
I
me.
told him, I was like, I know your secret now. He come in here and eats before he comes in here.
He's like, Marty's gonna give me that look like he wants the other half of the sandwich. I don't eat the crap I make. What the fuck?
No wonder.
I feed it to you guys. Which actually, Oscar kind of brought up a point that I'm willing to change up the menu a little bit if you guys are getting bored.
When you mean
okay. I guess. Yeah.
that's why he suggested it.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the suggestion
tired.
box.
I used to make
Marty,
individual.
it wasn't in the suggestion box, so it doesn't count.
Oh, that's true. It's not in the suggestion
Fuck
box.
your shit.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
anyway-
we need to change.
Yeah.
You need a Waffle House menu here.
I think so. They
And then
deliver.
just Uber it.
Or yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what?
What?
Pick me.
What?
I'm raising my
okay,
hand.
K-Rod.
You know, we should have like in the restaurants, the barcode, we fucking scan it for the menu. Okay, I want this and this and that.
No, we're done with the pandemic now.
No, we're not.
'Cause most of us already had it or had our vaccines, and the other one doesn't give a fuck. No, no. Anyway,
I'm the one that don't give a fuck.
yeah,
And I had it already.
I never had it.
Yeah, you did.
No.
The shot?
Oh yeah, the vaccine. I'm talking about the actual virus.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't contract it. You gave it to Luis.
I didn't give it to him.
Yeah, you did.
He thought he had it.
You came in here. He tested positive.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you test positive?
Nope.
I didn't give it to him. I had it.
Oh, okay. All right.
That shit was. He's like,
Man.
I need to get out of here.
Sorry,
No.
we're just kind of airing out some stuff before your
Airing out
arrival.
the grievances.
Yeah, but
This was a while back.
yeah, but I was happily vaccinated, and then Luis he nearly died because of you.
Damn.
Yeah,
But he wanted that.
He wanted to die.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I wish I could get it. I hope I could get it so I can survive and be like, I survived, bitches."
no.
Superhero.
There's a difference between he didn't die, he nearly died, so the suffering was still there. He remembers it. You see, he has that memory.
I suffered more.
You know, now he has to pay off his debts.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
I want to die, so I want to pay all my debts.
Yeah. But anyway, that's okay. It's all right, Luis.
But now he's thinking about it. He's like, no, wait, I want to.
Yeah.
I want my debts.
Well,
But anyways,
he wants to ride around his
I suffered.
four-wheeler. Okay, so anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't know.
food. Okay, what menu?
Oh, yeah.
Waffle. I'll take waffles,
I'll
pancakes.
take a omelet chef. Bring an omelet chef in.
I thought about that. But then
Waffle maker.
it'd be the one day where you guys are like, oh, I can't make it today, or something like that. Fuck,
Short cook.
you know?
Short order cook.
Yeah,
Waffle maker.
a waffle maker. So I'm hearing waffles. You guys like the idea of waffles?
I got the Mickey Mouse waffle maker. I can bring that.
Sold.
It gets-
I've never had a
it gets
Mickey
used
Mouse.
once a year.
What's a Mickey Mouse waffle maker?
It's just
It's
shaped,
shaped
like
as a
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse.
Oh, he's not like, oh, he got a Mickey
Pour it in.
He's making it.
You're burning my face. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. No?
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Like I do impressions, but
All I know is if you have a Mickey Mouse waffle maker, you made it in life. Good job, Chris.
Yeah.
I've never had one. I always wanted one.
Sits in your pantry for a year. And then you.
No, my son will fucking
And you're like,
enjoy
okay,
that
let's
shit.
do it.
the litmus test here would be Luis, is because he doesn't eat just anything. And I remember busting my butt trying to make you guys breakfast, and then Luis would only take his eggs a certain way. He would not take them any other
Oh
way.
yeah, I remember.
Any other way.
Yeah, he had to make his eggs separate than ours.
Yeah. And it's like
Picky bitch.
And then one day I made them,
You're a
but he
special
already
girl.
ate, so he didn't eat them. I'm like, well, fuck this. You know?
See, now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
Marty, you were the bitch.
Why?
You were the wife. You were attending to
I'm
his needs.
I'm trying to make
Good
you
job,
guys-
Luis. You're the man.
I was trying to make everything comfortable for everybody.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
You was his wife.
Super
Yeah.
host.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say super hose.
Well,
Super
out of
host.
everybody here, everybody in this room, I actually chat more with Luis.
Okay.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
now,
Well, yeah, now. That's whose fault is that?
whatever, Luis, he came into our lives.
Yeah.
You came into our lives and
He'll,
ruined
he'll,
it.
he'll send me TikTok videos in the middle of the day, and I'll watch it. I try to watch them, Luis, by the way.
Wait, you don't send me TikTok videos?
Of course not.
Yeah.
No, but it's just sometimes I'm like, I don't know what he's going to send me, so I don't know if it's going to be appropriate or not to me watch at work, like in front of people. So I have to kind of preview it a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then
He puts the shit on mute versus.
well, my volume's always going to be down.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. And so, yeah, I kind of have to I have to shift my phone so that it's just me looking at it, but then my coworkers are literally like, he's purposely trying to hide stuff, and he doesn't want us to see on his phone and all that. So they probably think I'm looking at porn or something.
No, you know what TikToks I like, Luis?
Which one?
Like the one, I don't know if you've seen them. Like there's a guy. There's always there's a guy that says, "All right, guys, we're gonna talk about this car part. I have a problem and all this and that. So ladies, this ain't for you." And it starts about stuff like that, and then he says, "All right, all the girls are gone. Hey guys, click on the sound. You'll thank me." And you click on the sounds like nothing but fucking girls dancing. He's like, "Oh, that's fine."
No, I don't watch that.
You should.
There was this one TikTok video that I know Luis didn't send me. Somebody sent me, but it was these women. No, it wasn't you. It's these women that they get down on their knees in front of their man, like they were gonna give him a BJ or something.
They're
fixing their hair, but then they don't do it. Like their guys are all like, oh,
But they reach for the control or something.
Yeah, or something like that, or they don't do it at all, and they're all like, what? Oh,
I would have been the same thing.
Yeah,
I would have punched her in the neck.
why?
See, it's not that serious if you punch her in the neck.
What?
Yeah.
TikTok.
What a way to bring that conversation to an end.
Shut up.
Wow, I do not condone any of those kind of actions at all. I really don't.
TikTok is the demise of society.
I think so. It's owned by Japan, right? Someone in Japan, not owned by Japan.
China.
Is it China or
It's a
Japan?
China technology.
Because Trump wanted to get rid of it.
Oh yeah. I do remember that. I don't know how that was going to happen. Anyway, all right. So Chris, which I'm going to start calling you Chicago Chris from now on. You're going to be known as Chicago Chris.
Or
Okay.
Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you went back home to Chicago for a little bit there. You took a trip to
Yeah.
Chi-Town.
It was a business trip, and then I stayed a few days over to visit some friends, explore, reconnect with the city. It's been over a year since I've been there, since the pandemic started.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, it was interesting. I was on the west side of Chicago for this job, and my buddy texted me this thing before I I was on the plane actually getting ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I got this screenshot of this text message, and it's called Spot Shotter, Shot Spotter on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's like this profile that reports shootings across the city.
Yeah.
And then they kind of help the police what number block it was on, so
Yeah.
they can, and then it notifies the community, right?
Right.
So he sends me the screenshot, and it has a 3,000 block, and then it's a 3,000 block, and then it's got the street name on it, and I'm like, that's really close to my property. My property's like 14 buildings I got to inspect.
Right.
Public housing, so it's like a project building place, and I'm like, okay. So I look up the address, and I'm like, that is my property.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, there was a homicide at the property I'm
What
going
the
to
fuck?
48 hours prior. It was on May 18th. I was there the morning on May 20th. So I know about this. So
Yeah.
I'm going in. I schedule it early in the morning, because mostly crime sleeps till well into the afternoon.
Yeah, of course, the safest time to go.
And this happened May 18th at like 9:30 at night. Something there's some like 30 shots rang out. I think the guy took 8 of them. And on the thing,
It's a bad aim.
The dude
They
said,
need to work with Luis on a better shot.
He got a headshot.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and they transported him to Sinai Hospital, which is a local hospital that's close by, that with a trauma center. He was pronounced dead
Although that's a horrible name for a hospital, by the way. Cyanide.
on arrival.
But go on.
Dead on arrival. This guy got it. I was talking to the maintenance man there, and he was like, yeah, I had to talk to detectives. And I walked right by where it happened. It was right in front of one of my buildings.
They're like stepping over the chalk outline.
They had the police
Right.
tape. They don't do the chalk outline anymore,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they put little cones on where the bullet casings were and stuff like that. Those weren't there anymore. They cleaned all that up, but you could still see where the police tape was.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put a bunch of, whoever knew the guy, I think it was a 40-year-old man.
Yeah.
They put candles up and everything. The maintenance guy
wow.
was telling me in that neighborhood there's a gang war going on.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh, shit, my company sent me smack dab in the middle of a gang war.
That's why they
So-
sent you. They're trying to get rid of you.
Probably. But I
Wow.
took it. I just seen it was in Chicago on the west side. I know west side's a little sketch. I've been through there, but it was really sketchy. It was a poor area of the city, big time.
Wow.
It makes you humbled. It makes you realize your problems aren't that significant when you start seeing how some of these people were living. And the buildings itself were shitty. I mean, I walked in a couple of these townhomes and there's mold on the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's water leaks. I mean, they're going to have all kinds of engineering surveys there. They might just have to demo these buildings and start over again. That's what I would recommend them do. But
do you have that authority? You were like,
I mean, I have the
demolish
authority to recommend other engineering surveys.
Yeah.
Because I'm not an engineer. I just go out there and I kind of just look. I'm like, I could tell, and I look at,
I think if you applied yourself a little more, you could be an engineer. Well, just kidding.
I need to go to
Yeah.
school and
Yeah.
get the piece of paper to do it. I mean, yeah, I could probably do it, but
well, if that's all it takes, and just go to the school and get the paper.
yeah.
No, but anyway,
I mean, but
yeah,
this
I know.
place, I mean, they had the paint was bubbling off the walls because
Yeah.
there was leaks on the inside of coming from either the ceiling or
Yeah.
the joints in the building or something. There's no telling where it was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And then the maintenance guy's telling me like we would be more on top of it if the tenants would just tell us, right? It's the type of, the people living there won't even tell the people what's wrong. They'll just live with the problem.
Yeah,
right?
but that's what yearly inspections are for. Like, you're renting it. You're
It's
supposed
poorly
to come
ran
in.
too.
Yeah,
It's poorly ran.
yeah.
I mean,
what's that noise? What's that scratching record noise?
the management company hasn't even been there 9 months, right? So
Have you ever seen the show Good Times?
I have.
With are the apartments like that?
Well, during those times, those apartments were new.
Yeah,
Yeah, when they built them all in the 60s and
the
70s.
70s. Yeah,
And now they're still living in them, right? This particular property I went to was built in 1980. And
that was before I was
and everything
born.
there was still original. Everything was original.
Sometimes that's
40
a good
years
thing,
old.
right? Yeah. No. Oh, okay.
No,
The original lead
they're gonna
paint.
have a lot of money in their repairs. All their exterior,
But that doesn't sound like a fun trip at all.
Wasn't fun. That's
Yeah.
not the fun part.
Oh.
That was the work part.
Oh, okay.
Business and pleasure.
Yeah.
So and then I told you the story about visiting my friend's new apartment and went down to the lake,
Mm-hmm.
met a buddy from grade school that I hadn't seen in 20 years. He took me out clubbing. That was wild. I don't usually club like that. Yeah. Music like that.
Oh, was
all
that kind of
night.
a club?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big time. Yeah, Coke everywhere.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot
They
of
have Pepsi.
Yeah, I think because Pepsi's more dominant now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diet Coke everywhere.
God,
And,
what if there is like a real Diet Coke, like cocaine? But Diet
a lot
Coke.
of
Diet
vodka
Coke.
on the
Yeah.
ice.
They're like, you want Diet Coke? You get half.
It's like cut more with baking powder. Anyway,
Took a nice architectural boat tour through the city.
I've done that before.
Learned about all the historical buildings that are there and how they were built and who were the people that owned them and the families that still own them who are super rich now. And
You see,
Billionaires.
because when I was a tourist there, I stayed there for a week, and they gave us the tour, like because they have those tour bustles and buses.
yeah.
They gave us free tickets for the boat ride. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do all that stuff. They're all part of. They're all connected and promote each other and all that. Yeah, you buy the tickets for this bus tour, and it's like a 2-story bus, like different bus tours.
London tour. I mean, London. bus.
Kind of, but you can get off. You can get off on any of the quote stops, and then you can wait for the next tour to come, and then get on that bus. You can get off and then go explore the area, and then wait for the next tour bus to come along, and you get on there. So they gave us free tickets for the boat ride, and we were supposed to go kind of like late afternoon, but then it turned into sunset because they had to shut down the river from traffic because they were shooting the Transformers movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. And then I remember I wanted to stay at the Trump Tower at that time because I thought, oh, that's going to be cool. I didn't know him, but I know him now. But anyway, but back
You
then
know
I
him
thought that was cool.
personally?
Right, exactly.
It's a
And
cool
so-
building, just
Yeah, it
separate
was. It
separate
was.
the name from the building, but it's a
Yeah.
pretty cool building.
It is. And then they did like all these fireworks explosions and stuff with the high rises and helicopter flybys. And we're sitting on the boat watching all this. And I remember getting a lot of it on video. And then eventually they're like, okay, everybody, you're free to go. So then they let us all go. Dude, it's very active at night in Chicago. Downtown, it's just so active. And they took us out into Lake Michigan. We were like a mile offshore.
Yeah.
And then they brought us back. and then they took us up through the river, telling us everything about the architecture and the buildings.
And you had to go through the lock, right? Where
Yeah.
they bring it back up to the river level.
Yeah.
Or no, they lower it to the
No,
river
I remember.
level. Yeah.
Yeah. But they were also telling us that the river actually flows the other way naturally.
Yeah, they re-engineered it.
Yeah, so that they're physically making this river, this huge river that runs through the city, flow the opposite way.
Why?
I don't know. I forgot. This was years ago.
Yeah, it was just an engineering feat. They had to. They sent all the shit down to St. Louis.
Yeah, right. It's like no one cares about St. Louis.
Wait, is that where they have that little chrome ball looking
Yeah.
thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
the
at-
Bean. They
what
call it
park
the
is that?
Bean. The Millennial Park.
Millennial Park.
What
yeah.
was that? What's the reason? Just art?
It's just a sculpture. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just another thing.
It looks really shiny, but once you walk onto it, once you get near it, you see all the fucking fingerprints
Yeah.
and stuff on there.
COVID shit.
Yeah.
That's one of the newer attractions there too. You know, they got the Picasso statue over there. I used to slide down that all the time. I don't think they let kids slide down it anymore.
I remember
Broken
I
arms
think
and
I
shit.
spent like $80 in cab fare for the whole week, which was actually
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Like I thought I was going to spend like a couple of $100 or something.
Was that
but-
before Ubers were?
Oh
really
yeah,
big?
like way before Ubers that were
Yeah.
big. But what I liked about Chicago is that just you can be walking down a residential street and hail a cab if you needed to.
Do you have the whistle?
No, you just hold your
Oh,
hand
they
up.
look for you.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
slow down and just make sure. Hey, you need me? No.
Yeah, dude.
How much?
Yeah.
Hey, could-
Yeah, and it was fairly inexpensive because it really doesn't take a whole lot of time to get anywhere in the city. Apparently, not like it does here in Dallas because everything's just so spread out. You know.
Did you ride any of the trains?
That's
fun.
I took the subway.
Oh.
No, the L.
The L.
Yeah, I took the L.
elevated
Yeah.
train. Yeah.
Yeah, because the hotel was like right near it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember taking it into downtown. I also took the subway too, but I remember like going into the downtown area. I watched a musical. I actually went to a musical just randomly there. Yeah,
lucky.
it was
the
actually,
Chicago Theater.
which one was that one?
It's the big building with the red,
No,
sign
because
that says
they don't.
Chicago. It's on
because-
Michigan Ave.
Yeah, no, it was right next to it.
Okay.
Only because they said that one they don't do musicals or they don't do plays in there. They do concerts.
Okay.
They do concerts in there.
Right.
And so, no, it just happened to. I wanted to get that picture,
Yeah.
that famous picture that everybody seems to get. And then right next door, it's like there was a musical, and it's like, well, I was dressed in shorts and a t-shirt. It's like, okay, I'll just go ahead and go on in there. But it was actually going to Chicago was more expensive than living in Dallas, but for the most part, the trip itself really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that expensive.
It's a fun city in the summer for sure.
Well, just like
so much to do
architecturally,
there.
architecturally, it's just
The
it's fascinating.
museums, they got the beach there.
You should go, K-Rod. You should go, Luis. It's awesome. We should take a House of Machismo
We should
trip.
all go. Let's all go.
Yeah.
Not to the west side.
Not to
Not the west side. No,
Or the
I'll
south
stay in
side.
a nicer part.
Is that where the West Side Story was made? No, okay.
No, that's
No.
New York.
I know.
Oh, okay.
When you said West Side.
Oh, okay. No. So what else did you do?
Yeah, I mean, ate food. You know, you have to eat food when you go back there. You got to hit all the spots up. But I was only there for an extra 36 hours, 2 days. Walked around River West a lot, seen a lot of murals, a lot of painted, a lot of graffiti murals.
Yeah.
MF Doom, Juice World murals, all that great stuff.
Like the rap and Juice World?
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
The bars.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Had to get
The Bears.
The
had to get a
Bears.
couple shirts for some people.
Mm-hmm.
You do these things. Went by Wrigley Field. I wanted to go to a Sox game, but none of the baseball teams were in town when I was there. They're all on road trips.
You're like, fuck.
Oh, that sucked.
And then after that, I came back, took a nice little family trip to Arkansas for the weekend. That was for
Little Rock?
That was for the holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the holiday.
But then get this. Where else did you go?
And then just a few days ago, I was in Miami for work.
Hey.
I got to spend half a day of some leisure time. I didn't go to South Beach because I didn't have much time. I didn't want to be stuck in traffic, and it's popping on South Beach no matter what time of day.
Did you drive to these locations or you flew?
I flew to Miami. I flew to Chicago too, but then I get a rental car. And Miami was a very unique city. I had never been. I've been to many cities in this country, but Miami is different. Have you been to Miami? It's just a different vibe there. And
I'm from Tampa.
From the airport to where I had to go, I took the cheap way. I didn't take tolls or nothing. So I had to drive through ghettos and stuff like some really poor.
You like to
areas.
stay humble.
I like to, when I go to the city, I like to feel the city.
Yeah.
I like to feel what it's about. I go to the up and coming areas.
Yeah.
I go to the areas where it's poverty stricken. And I just like to feel the vibe.
Yeah.
So I'm driving through all these cities and I'm like, okay, wow, this is unique. This is how they live. Okay. And but it's nice out. The weather's beautiful. There's palm trees in the ghetto. I'm just like, this
Big
is
ass
different.
cockroaches. No.
And so I went to one of the northern beaches. It's called Moon something beach, but it looked like they were
Nude
filming.
beach.
They were filming something there. There was some type of movie production going on because they had a bunch of movie trailers and stuff like that, and you could tell they were setting up a buffet for people to eat. Big tents everywhere.
Yeah.
It was CSI Miami.
That's what I
probably
kept on thinking.
was.
I'm actually thinking more Miami Vice. I don't know why. Whenever somebody
Maybe.
says Miami, I always picture Miami
Maybe,
Vice. Like,
but yeah, the weather was beautiful for there. I had a good time. I went to one of the arty cultural districts where they have. It's called Wynwood, Miami. Are you familiar with Wynwood area?
this is the Wynwood Village here in Dallas.
Yeah, it's more like it's kind of like your Deep Elm.
Yeah.
Here, right? It's like you could tell back in the day this was all industrial area with warehouses going on, and then now it probably like laid vacant for like a decade or so, and then people are now moving in, buying it up, fixing them up, making them restaurants, bars, whatever, discos.
No, it doesn't matter.
A lot of graffiti, though.
Miami's going to be underwater.
The
anyway.
Miami area I went to, tons of murals, tons of graffiti. It was pretty cool to see all that.
Do you notice the vibe? Is it more Cuban? Was it more
Lots of Cuban people.
lots of
yeah.
Cuban people?
So you know
Ugh.
when you go here,
Cuban,
Ugh.
Dominican.
yeah, when you go here,
Puerto Rican.
most of your maintenance guys here are Mexican, right?
Yeah.
All the maintenance guys over there were Cuban.
Were they?
Yeah.
I couldn't get along
Couldn't
with
speak
them.
a lick of English.
And I couldn't understand them
See,
if they tried.
I went back
Tampa.
a couple weeks ago.
I kind of want to go. The Bears are playing Tampa this year, and
Yeah.
I was kind of. They were playing Las Vegas too.
We
but
should
I
do a
don't
House of
think I could do
Machismo
that.
trip.
Let's go to Tampa.
I don't know.
They're playing the Cowboys the first game.
I really want to go see the Bears Tampa game. So anyway, that was
You
a quick
should.
trip. Came back,
And then you were ready for the show.
I've been all over the place the last couple weeks, and then
You should be like our reporter, our outfield reporter.
Right?
Coming in from Miami today.
Well, if you guys didn't notice, I've been busy too. I mean, if you look at the walls here.
Yeah, you
they're a
redid
little-
the sound.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you do?
Yeah, look at that.
This was here last time I was here.
what are your plans?
Oh, I don't know really. This is pretty much it. Just replace this looks prettier, and it's
Looks
more
cute.
It's 32% more energy efficient. Yeah, with the new sound foam and all that. So if anybody wants some mold foam or something, just let me know. I got like
Luis,
300 pieces.
he wants an old phone for a bed.
Yeah,
Put it in his mattress.
yeah. Shut up, Luis. Let other people talk. God.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What you been doing
Yeah.
this week?
Not much.
Any big major jobs? Any work?
No, no.
I want to watch and see Chris can get a conversation out. All right,
Just
go.
chilling.
Why did you miss last weekend?
What did I miss?
Work.
No, everybody missed. last
Somebody had a
weekend.
birthday. Whose birthday party was it?
Oh,
Oh, I think it was my son's birthday.
Oh, it was your son.
you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
I think it was his birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait,
that
I was here last.
everybody was gone.
What?
No, that was Memorial
Oh, it was
Day.
Memorial Day. You said no.
Yeah, everybody was
I
gone
missed
Memorial
2
Day.
weeks. I
Yeah.
missed
The previous one
Oh,
was
well,
Memorial
because you two were gone, but then K-Rod and I did a show.
Right. And
Yeah.
then you did a show
With him.
with a movie guy.
Yeah, Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos Suarez,
The
Dario
zombie guy.
Studios.
Yeah.
And check out his YouTube channel.
Is that the special guest you're talking about?
What? No. As a matter of fact, I just did because I assume everybody's going to want to be off for Father's Day weekend as well.
No, but
so
you
I
said
just
you had
did
a
another.
special guest.
What do you think?
Was that him?
No, it wasn't.
Wait,
No,
who's
we're-
Carlos?
Good God. Anyway,
Do I know this Carlos?
no, you don't.
Oh,
Okay.
So he's
you're
not
just
special.
asking. You're asking like these questions already been answered,
lies.
and then
You
stuff
never
that
answered.
we were literally just talking about it.
Those are his people. That's
Yeah.
his plug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Movie plug.
Well, look at
Why
me.
can't you
Got to
be
get
like-
us in a movie. We need to make a movie, man.
Oh yeah. Eventually.
tried.
Yeah. I know, right? No, I don't know. We'll see. I got a lot of. I'll have your people call my people, which is just Oscar.
We should recast the whole cast.
No, we
I'm
shouldn't.
the only one left.
We really shouldn't do any of that.
This
Right
guy
there. Oh God.
Thought he was funny.
Hey
This guy
guys, so
thought
that
he
was
was
an
cute.
awesome show. Thanks for everybody for coming. We actually do have to go because
Okay.
I got a ton of stuff that I have to do today.
I do.
What
too.
do you gotta
Yeah.
do?
Well,
What's
first
his
of
name?
all,
What's his name?
what? Well, we're gonna run.
What do you have to do?
Are we gonna run? Okay, so we're gonna run.
What do y'all run? Like,
What do you
once
mean
a month?
run?
What's that
You know
gonna
what?
do for you?
We usually we
They
run
run
about
from
3
here to
times.
Domino's.
We usually run about 3 times a week.
You mean like cardio run? Like you're gonna get your cardio in?
Yeah,
Okay.
like we're talking about like around Bachman Lake
Not
or
running cable?
Brookhaven. No.
Not running wires.
We usually run
Running
about 3
game.
times a week, but that hasn't been happening lately. And then got to watch the new Conjuring movie on
What's that
HBO
about?
Max.
Wait, hold.
That's
What?
a lot to
Should
do.
I punch him now or later?
Why?
Because he said, "What the Conjuring?" He said, "What's that about?"
Oh,
Like, if you
well,
never seen
he doesn't
none of
watch.
them.
He doesn't watch those. Okay,
I don't
have you
watch
seen
that.
Invincible?
You know what we should do?
Yeah, I did watch that.
Fuck, dude, Invincible is brutal, and you haven't watched it.
We
How
need
many
to
se-
do
how
a
many seasons?
show of all of us watching The Conjuring. We just, you know how they do. What is
The-
that?
the facial
What was that one?
expressions?
3,000. What was that one show where they just watch movies and they comment throughout
Oh,
the thing?
yeah.
Theater 3000
Or something like that. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
pretty-
yeah, that's annoying.
That's pretty funny because I always talk like, why would she do that? Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
well, you know, it's
You'll
like,
be that
why?
guy.
That
Yeah.
would be it. Yeah.
Run,
It's like,
bitch!
this fucking doll would be gone. Is that the doll one?
There's no way that.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
happen.
that's part of
Yeah,
that universe.
just-
part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a glass doll. Break it.
And
The movie be over.
they
Well,
talk
no,
about
it's-
stuff.
no,
It's
like
too
that,
logical.
anyway. Yeah,
It's too logical about it.
they have their reasons why they didn't. But
It's like
Invinci-
the ones that used to scare me a lot were the ones with the little toys. I forgot that.
Oh, what was that? What's
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master?
Puppet Master.
sick.
Yeah.
No, but he said little.
Well, they were
Yeah,
like,
they were dolls. they were like these little dolls that
I
came
know
to
what you're
life.
talking about.
I used
Yeah.
to
The
love
guy with the
Puppet
little
Master.
Yeah, the knife
spinny
hand.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, what
That
the
shit
fuck?
was
Now I
awesome.
watch it, I'm like, God, this is so fucking fake.
This
Right,
is
right.
stupid. This doesn't scare me.
Well, when you were younger, that shit was
Yeah,
awesome.
kind of like Evil Dead.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that used to scare me when I was a kid, and now I'm
Yeah.
all like,
Chucky used to scare me
Ooh, Chucky.
when it first came out.
Chucky still scares you.
Child's play.
Yeah. So that I mentioned, they're going to do a Chucky
That was
series.
creepy.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's going to
Hopefully-
be based on a town or something. In the doll
Hopefully they
and
don't
all
make
that.
it like the Chucky that just made. That shit was stupid.
The last one.
Yes.
I didn't see the
Well,
last
after
one.
the second, they all kind of went downhill.
Yeah, they kind of did. Yeah. The first
Andy,
one.
because Andy wasn't in it. He would have been like 80 years old.
He grew up right, like he was in that military
Yeah.
school or
That
something
was the
like
second
that.
one.
That
yeah,
one
that was the
wasn't
second
too
one. Then
bad.
after that,
After
okay.
that, it was Bride of Chucky and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, kind of like the Saw movies.
Glenda, they didn't know what it was, a boy or girl. The son,
I
or
don't know.
daughter.
I didn't watch the rest.
I-
The seed of
don't know.
Chucky.
I never seen it.
Never saw
Oh
it.
god, that one's probably bad.
I know it just after a certain point, just know. Well, whoever wants to watch that movie can, but I just won't be one of
That's
those.
kind of like Sharknado. Those
The fuck is that?
Unseen movies.
yeah, Sharknado.
I started Gremlins 2 the other day.
Just don't
That
get
was
them wet.
fun.
That's pretty
That one
good.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get them.
That was good.
Yeah.
Our hockey team. The hockey team. One of the teams in there is called Gremlins, and they have fucking on the jersey. They say like Gremlins.
Oh,
Shut up,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
You talking
wow.
about Gremlins? I
Wow.
brought it up.
Here, let me do your. Wow,
My playoff games today, by the way.
is it?
Oh wow.
Wow.
During the Mavs
That's
game?
great.
During Game 7?
Well, the
No,
game
that's at
starts
2:30.
2.
yeah, Game
Our
7
game's
is
at
2:30.
Yeah, games are at 7.
Okay.
I think I'm missed. I kind of don't want to watch because I'm scared, but I want to watch it.
Don't be a little bitch, dude.
I don't,
2:30.
yeah,
Fuck
dude,
off.
don't be a little bitch.
You know, fuck you guys.
We gotta beat Kawhi.
But
that fucker.
yeah.
Invincible.
Actually, I
That's a
wanna
good
watch-
show.
I wanna
Wait, what
watch
are we
that.
talking
Oh
about?
yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
show. It was very
How
bloody.
many seasons? Oh, bloody. You should
Real bloody.
You should have
Like,
let
I mean,
on with
ridiculous.
that.
What?
He should have said, "Keith, watch it. It's gory." I'm like, "Oh, fuck
So when I
yeah."
say when
it's
I
like he goes like that to somebody that and brains and blood and eyeballs pop out. It's a cartoon.
Somebody was showing
"Oh, it's a
me
cartoon."
yeah, it's animated.
a video of this guy in Spain when he did bullfighting. Who was it? Somebody showed me this freaking bull got this guy in the jugular. Did y'all ever see that?
No,
I've seen one where the
I don't
both
like
were here.
watching stuff like that in
Oh,
real
that what
life.
you're talking
Bull got him right here, and it went up through his cheek. It was nasty.
Yeah. That's
crazy,
I don't
yeah.
know why somebody showed me that, but
I've
we were
seen
talking
that
about
one, and then the
bullfighting.
thigh too, when it's just fucking stabbing. They're fucking dragging
yeah.
them.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
like, oh,
How about you just
fuck.
leave bulls alone
But
because
you
they can do
want-
that shit?
You talk about gory things. There's your gory shit right there.
Yeah,
I
no,
hate
that's
watching
real.
like when
Yeah, right. It's
That's
too
real.
legs
real.
break, people's
too real
legs
for
and
me.
ankles break in like sports show.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Oh, the
Events.
like that UFC
Like
fight,
live
that
shit.
couple weeks ago, that UFC fight when
Wait.
everybody broke something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
wild.
What happened?
I mean, that's real life. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. We much rather watch the pretend stuff.
I'm not into it in real life either.
Yeah.
Only when people just like, hey, look at this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, fine, whatever.
And then you see them try to stand, and the leg just kind of like flops. Like, ooh.
I don't like
Because
it.
they're
looks
walking,
painful.
their arm is all like this.
Since you like TikTok, there was one on TikTok when there's a guy doing lift weights. I think it's a competition.
Oh,
no.
You mean lifting weights?
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Lift weights.
He like he lifted, and when he dropped it, the knee just goes and pop,
Ugh.
and then goes to the next clip, and he says, "Well, I'm not gonna go work out now."
Ouch.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
You hear it goes,
that's nasty.
I'm like,
yes,
oh, fuck.
The movie I want to watch is that Wrath of Man.
Wrath
Like,
Wrath of Man.
with Jason Statham.
Oh, yeah,
they
the
kill
new one?
They kill his son or something, and he's like,
Ah,
to
it's
get
just
them.
like just about the sun.
When does that come out? Where is that going to stream?
It's on Redbox. For
Doesn't he
rent-
have another one?
for rent only?
Oh,
Well, I think that's the
Sorry.
one you're talking about.
Redbox.
Yeah, that's Redbox. I got the little app,
Oh.
on the-
Oh.
so you can.
Because I haven't
Stream.
seen. Okay. I haven't seen Redbox in a long time. Like I haven't seen
you
a
don't-
Redbox.
Yeah, like you don't have to go get it. You can stream it. They got an app.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Stupid.
So
Way
it make-
better.
Yeah, way better. You don't have to leave your house.
Okay. Sorry. This is because I just figured, God, that's old.
2021, dude.
I know. I'm like, and I was about to tell you that. It's like, who the fuck goes to Redbox now?
Yeah, it's 2021. I can watch a movie with my glasses.
It just
Yeah.
sucks because the
Pops.
price is high. Like I think it's $20.
Oh,
No, I'm not
fuck.
gonna do that.
Wait, per movie? Or
Well,
the subscription?
This is one of those new
it's-
ones.
Yeah, because
It's
it's
a
in
new
theaters.
release, yeah.
So if you want to stream the theater version, it's.
I'll stick to my
But
Fire
once it
Stick.
gets a rental, they're like $1.99.
See, I don't want to go to the theaters anymore because it's cheaper to watch it at home now.
AMC.
Not at $20. Well, I guess.
Well, I'm not
because
gonna
if-
pay. I'm gonna
because
wait.
If you go
Now, if you go on Tuesdays, $5.
Diamond Hands.
Are they still doing that?
dollar,
Hold the
I think
line.
I saw
dollar
that.
hot
think they're
dog,
still doing
dollar
it.
hot dog.
Or
Does it
Theaters
taste
even, are
strange?
theaters even open?
yeah,
Oh, they open.
yeah. But there's nothing new right now.
Oh, the other one I want to see is that one. With
Oh,
the,
Corella.
the
Oh, we
quiet,
got some
a Quiet Place.
breaking
Which
news
one?
here.
A Quiet Place
A
2?
Quiet Place. 2.
Titans just traded.
I do
want
wanna
to
see that
Julio
one.
Yeah, I
Jones.
saw that.
But hold on, let me silence them
For a
so
second
you and
round.
I can talk.
For a second round.
I do want to see A Quiet Place 2, but I'm going to wait for that to get on Paramount Plus 2.
Okay.
I mean Paramount
Good deal.
Plus.
Good job.
Yeah. Like I don't want to. Like I'm lazy. I don't want to go to the theater. It has nothing to do with the pandemic or virus
have
or anything
Bleach
like
Report,
that.
well,
If
that's
they're
what I
gonna
did.
play it on my TV, I prefer to watch it that fashion.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do? What are we doing for the next show? Movie review?
No, probably not.
Assign
'cause
us a movie to watch.
I can't even get this person to watch.
We got a big
know,
TV. You can put it on right there. We
And
all
we just
sit
watch
here,
it during the
and then
show.
you just look at us, but we watch the show.
So it's just me talking. Hey, so what's going on back there? Actually, I can probably see right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
And you
I
can
don't
lay
know.
back so we can see the whole TV.
I'm like this the entire time
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
exactly.
All right. Well, it's,
Good job. All right.
all right. Well, we got to go
Yes,
because
you do.
yeah, I got stuff to do. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us, House of Machismo. You know where to listen
Yeah.
to us, what to do, and all
Thanks.
that stuff.
You're welcome. Love
yeah.
you.
Okay. All right, guys.
I'm
Everybody.
K-Rock.
All
Bye.
right.
I'm Marty.
Game 7.
Yeah.
Adios.
Looking,
Go,
keep
Luca.
looking up.
You have been listening to the House of Machismo podcast with your host, Marty Portillo, and co-hosts, Luis Salazar, Christopher Gindin, and Keith Rodriguez. Podcast director and camera operator, Oscar Martinez. Voiceover and announcer, me, Ian Del Rio. Listen to the show on Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Also find us on Facebook and Instagram. This has been a House of Machismo production. Ba-ba-da-bum.